Welcome back, everybody, for a very small session of Harlan, continuing the CDDA playthrough. Is mac and cheese fixed? Please tell me they fixed mac and cheese. They did not do this, right? We're on 42.12. They updated the game. You couldn't open mac and cheese for the longest time. Show crafting recipes. No way it's not fixed. Stop, you're trolling. This has to be a joke, right? The mac and cheese is not repaired? How? Dog, it's mac and cheese. How is this bug still in the game? It's been in the game for 2 different versions. Oh, there's rotten pizza in there too. That's very sad to see. That's absurd to me. No, you don't need a pan. It's literally you right-click on the mac and cheese and it has open. There should not be any item required, nothing like that. It should just be you right-click on it, mac and cheese, boom. There you go. No cooking gear, no utensils, nothing like that. So that is crazy. Either way, whatever, right? Whatever. We're over here in West Point, and I guess our goal for today is going to be just continuing to move up a little bit further through Oak Street. You know, getting over towards Miller Drive, probably loot some of these homes. A lot of zomboids there. We are getting closer and closer to the car where we left it off. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. For now, we get out there and just start murdering zomboids. Why not, you know? Why not? Was that a zomboid in the bush? Oh my god. Okay, I have not played Zomboid in so long. My mouse feels so weird. It's not a Zomboid. Okay. Dude, my mouse feels so weird right now. I have not played Zomboid in, like, what, 2 weeks? Something like that? It feels like it's been that long. It's been a long-ass time, man. Just came back from TwitchCon. First game on as well. First game on. That's fine. This jazz, by the way, is Jazzy Thug. How are you doing? Gamba is ongoing right now, Rai. If you don't see it, refresh. It should be popping up right now. Oh, someone behind us. First Zomboid of the day. Oh, make that first, like, 3 or 4 Zomboids of the day. That's fine. Hello. Oh, that's absurd. That, dude, I'm gonna die to mouse sensitivity. I feel it. Can I boost my mouse sensitivity in this game or no? I mean, this is display UI, maybe? I might not be able to. I'm on a different mouse right now, guys. That's running at a different stance. So I'm just not used to having to move my mouse as much to turn my character and whatnot. It's a little weird. A little weird indeed. Love West Point. I don't. I certainly don't. Yeah, that's... Up there is the reason why I don't love West Point. This town is really bad. Not a big fan of it. I mean, it's great if your goal is to just murder lots of zomboids, but if you want to live a peaceful existence without violence, that is just not possible. That is not at all possible. Boom. Boom. And boom. Thank you. Alright. I know there was at least one more in the house, unless that zomboid also... Nope. I was right. One more in the house. We'll be fine. West Point is Beaver's guilty pleasure? No. No, I truly do despise every few seconds I spend in this town. I hate the fact I have to drive through West Point to get to Louisville. I hate West Point so much. There's no level of, like, secret admiration or joy that I hold within West Point. No, it's pain and suffering through and through. And, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it all. So, yeah. Marchridge is Beaver's guilty pleasure, for sure. I would rather Marchridge than West Point, actually. Oddly enough, probably yes. Especially if Marchridge has the Survivor magazine. If it has... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, okay, never mind. I understand now. I know what I've done. I wish we were playing as our Slayathon character. Then this tire iron would be one-tapping every single Zomboid. Instead, we have to 2 and 3 tap. Which still is actually pretty great. Supposedly, Pushbug is truly fixed as well. So we'll see later on if that is indeed the case or not. Starting to finally get a little bit exerted here. I don't want to push back. Give me pushes, please. There we... Pushbug is fixed. Pushbug is surely fixed. Die! Fucking die! Why won't she die? God, I'm down attacking and Harlan is not down attacking. Please, Harlan. And then somehow she gets up too. Even though I'm standing atop her. Thank you. Dear God. Oh, please. Oh, please. Stop. Alright, to the fence then. Screw it. To the fence. Do what we must. They're already, like, not cooperating at all. They're already not cooperating. I gotta go rest in a moment. Don't do this. How is it taking that many hits to get to the center of the Zomboid skull? Okay, this is not a Tootsie Pop. The Zomboid does not have much calcium within it. Okay, it should take no more than like 3 or 4 hits. We literally 7 or 8 tapped right there. How am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. At least we're gaining weight, though. That is a positive. We'll take that. I'll rest on the chair for now. That'll be fine. What up there, Altum? Glad to see you made it back in one piece from TwitchCon. Be sure to hydrate and rest up. Thank you very much. I have been drinking a little bit for sure. I slept like a rock earlier this morning. I'm going to end up doing a shorter stream tonight, though, for sure. Tomorrow, we'll come back into the proper schedule and go from there. 100%, guys. We'll do a lot of Zomboids tomorrow. Guaranteed. But yeah, tonight is definitely going to be a night where I just rest up, chill, and come back stronger tomorrow, proper. So we can consider today like a warm-up, almost. That's a great way of looking at it. It's a really good way of looking at it, in fact. Today's a warm-up. Died in 1 month long run, and I forgot to clip it and send it into the Discord. Guys, actually, you know what? You do a good point. I'm very sad you did not clip it, because I would have loved to see it. And then maybe even react to it in that little video I want to work on soon. If you guys have clips, please send them in through that Google form I have, guys. I would love to react to them and do a little educational video on how to get better at Zomboid using real-world examples. I think that'd be great. Will I be playing Arc Raiders at all? I probably will be, yes. Probably not at launch, but yes. Probably expect Arc Raiders. You know what I'm actually more excited for, though? Oh my god, you were there this whole time? Where were you hiding? That was scary as hell. The finals is doing a zombies mode soon, I believe. At least that's what it looks like based on the preview that we saw. Oh, that's bad. I did not expect 3 to pull out. Yeah, I did not expect 3 at all. Alright, out of the building. Out of the building. We'll fight here. To the window, please, not the door. Spoon! TwitchCon was fun. I just got done talking all about it if you want to check out the VOD. Up to you, of course. But TwitchCon was great. Sat down and spent up time while clearing West Point, and as I was getting up, I got bit. That'll do it. It's very dangerous to sit on the ground and speed up time when you're not in, like, 100% a safe spot. Because then someone could just pull up behind you and just get a little chomp in. I have died myself to that before. I have also dealt with that before. I am so sad I won't have Wi-Fi for another month, so I'm hoping it's not an LTM so I don't miss it. I think it sadly will be an LTM. But why won't you have Wi-Fi? Big mistake. What's going on with your Wi-Fi? I'm sorry, Lillian, that you lost your streak as well. We were live over Sunday at TwitchCon. We were just doing a little bit of an IRL stream on the convention floor and everything like that. So you may have lost your streak because of that. It was kind of at an off time. I think it was 2:30 in the afternoon. I did it. Marcy with a 20 stream streak. Thank you. Been fighting Blender all evening because I wanted to animate a little drone. Yeah, Blender can be an absolute headache at times when it doesn't want to work the way it should. I always love watching a tutorial, right? You watch a tutorial for a Blender thing. Oh, that's a lot of them over there. Okay, that is going to be me falling back 100,000,000%. That is way too much sausage. Way too... That's fucking absurd! That's fucking absurd! How does she swipe a mile away? How does she swipe a mile away and get me like that? Bro, I don't understand. Too much sausage on that pepperoni. God damn, it's a meat explosion. I just can't. Alright, well, we also queued over there. Thank you for the queue, by the way, whoever that was. That was, Mexanac. Thank you for the queue, Mexanac. So now we can't really go over there. I guess we can slowly try to get into some of these buildings. I would be surprised if some of these buildings weren't survivor homes. We might get lucky, you know? If I can clear out this place a little bit at a time, might be able to get some value. There's also multiple fences I can play on right here, which is great. Oh, big flop. Big flop. Thank you very much for the flop. Have I made the wrong choice by voting yesterday? No, it was a great decision. We're fine. It's just we had a fucking zombie use the force a moment ago. Oh, my tire iron's about to break. Okay, maybe it was not a great decision to vote yes. If I do not get a refresh on weapons soon, yeah, it might be cooked. It does depend. I need to watch back this clip. I have to, I'm sorry. Okay, that is gonna be me falling back 100,000,000%. That is way too much sausage. Way too... That's fucking absurd! That's fucking Okay, that is gonna be me falling back 100,000,000%. That is way too much sausage. Way too... That's fucking absurd! That's fucking absurd! Okay, this... I'm gonna have to turn that into a short. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. Dude. Okay. Can we all agree, though, that that was not a good swipe? Can we all agree that that was an absolutely ridiculous swipe? Okay, that is going to be me falling back 100,000,000%. Watch the zombie swipe. Watch the zombie swipe. Way too much sausage. Way too... That's fucking absurd! That's fucking absurd! Like, that's ridiculous. That's not a real swipe. That does not exist. Looks legit to me. Okay, Jason. All right. She was way past your character, and she still got me. It's okay. This is probably, like, this is actually golden. That is way too much sausage. Way too... That's fucking absurd! That's fucking absurd! That's so great. I love that a lot. Thank you for clipping that. That's great. That's really great. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was absolutely absurd, though. Was it absurd? Yes, right. It was absurd. It was 100% absurd. Okay, I definitely hear more, but I don't know where they are. I hear someone, like... Almost sounds like scratching, as if they're on a doorway. But I wonder if it's, like, one of those houses up there? Or if it's, like, at the wall, the fence, maybe. This is indeed Harlan. How are you doing, fancy young brat? Welcome in. The most dubious behavior known to man, yes. I think it sounded like it was coming that way, maybe. Also, that car, I should check that car. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have the ability to hotwire. I need to double check my skills here. It's been a while, actually. It's been a little while. Do we have the ability to hotwire? Definitely not. All right, well. If we believe hard enough, it will be in good condition, have a good car battery, and also have fuel, and also be drivable with a key. That's like rolling 5 different RNG checks, I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be like winning the lottery. Okay, that's gonna be winning the Powerball, getting all of the numbers correct, plus the bonus ball, winning the $1.4 million jackpot, which inexplicably is not $1.4 billion of winnings. They take half of your winnings. The IRS, the government. This is why I'm not... Oh my god, I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. Wow. 30 on 30. That's right. Wow, that's absurd! Guys, I haven't played Zomboids in a little bit. I'm not, like, on top of the timings right now. So they're doing things that's actually scaring me a little bit. They're scaring me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky. Beard Dad with a tier 2 for 19 whole months. Thank you so much for the extra tier up. I do appreciate that. Helps out a ton. Oh, that's really... That's way... Yeah, that would have been absolutely my certain death. Certain death. I need food as well. Thank God I have canned mushroom soup. A lot of zomboids. You know what? Maybe we go back. I think we go back. I think we're just gonna let... Okay. Is it bad? Is it, like, really bad? We might have bitten off more than we can chew, okay? I don't know if this is fine or not. It's probably fine, though. It's probably fine. Zomboid survivalist, not a fan of the government. No way. How else do we survive against the zomboids? Thank you, by the way, Poop Feast, for the follow. You got just your short videos constantly. I'm a fan. Thank you very much, Poop Feast. How are you doing? I'm going to assume that your name references the SpongeBob episode where they're talking about poop. People order our patties. Poop. How are you doing, though? This was our house. That's right. All right, I'll rest up here for a moment, and then we'll also figure out the dinner situation for our character. Harlan is a hungry boy. How are you doing, the Millennium, as well? Good to meet you both. First-time chatters, both of you. Wow. Incredible. You've come in we're doing a bit of a small stream today. I just got back from TwitchCon. So kind of just hanging out a little bit right now. Oh, I definitely just heard them vault a fence. I think they just vaulted this fence. I don't know if they can see me through that window or not. They might be able to see me through this window. But it's probably okay. Ooh, you know what else I need to do? Plays, you're mentioning the VODs channel. I need to fix my VODs channel. Somehow, all of my thumbnails that I uploaded and some of the data I uploaded Like, just did not go through. So I need to fix my thumbnails and put thumbnails on some of my most recent VODs that have been published. Because they just don't have them right now. But I'll do that tomorrow, probably. Does Zomboid have fall damage? Yes. Zomboid does have fall damage. And it also... It's not just how far you fall, but it's also the weight of your character and how much gear you have. So if you have too much gear on you and you're over encumbered, even falling just a second floor window, the weight might crush you. You could get really injured from that. It could be really bad. I think we'll be fine right now. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue if we were to jump out of it. But obviously we won't be doing that. Just for safety purposes, of course. Just for safety purposes. Let me double check everything in here. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, grab some water. Never hurts to hydrate, guys. Never hurts to hydrate. Did you go see the bunker in this game? I have been to both the bunker and the military base. Oh yeah, dude, I hear them. They are... Okay, they're surrounding the house. I gotta go deal with this. Push out. Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Where did all of they appear from? No way they're behind. What is that, dude? And now my tire iron is going to break. In the most critical moment, the tire iron is going to break. And now we get a Q as well. Thank you for the Q. I don't know how my rear is looking right now. I should probably check on that. Oh, thank you for inverting. That's such a big help. That's very kind of you. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's very rude. Don't do that. Don't do that. How bad is it over here? You know what? It's actually... None of them know. I somehow lost them all, even though I went down the road. I did not even take a turn. I just went straight down a road, and they were fine with that. They just somehow lost me. That's okay. As per usual, the dubious little creatures. Not too certain what they're doing, but they're doing something. They might have a plan up their sleeves. I don't know. Maybe a bit of an ambush. Could be bad. Could be bad. That's fine, though. Maybe I go check. Because we still have a little bit of daylight. Oh, we're losing weight now. Damn. Alright. We gotta make our way further into West Point, then. The sad thing is, we're kind of at the point where... in order to stay alive, we kind of have to just keep pushing. And if we don't keep pushing... then we're kind of screwed. Because if I stay in this area, sure, there's the river up there. I don't know if I have the ability to make a fishing rod. Do I? I can check. I can fix a fishing rod, but I don't seem to be able to make one. Which is a problem, because I do not have a fishing rod right now. So... cancel that. Cancel that. We will not... we do have to keep pushing. I was going to say maybe we could just keep fishing to get food and handle things that way, but it seems like that's not going to be possible. So we'll just keep moving forward. I would like to check out that car, though. Again, there they are in the trees, by the way. Hello. Oh, get up. Hello, little Zomboid friend. Come here. Oh, wow, you were very excited to come and meet and greet. Wow. There's the triple we needed, though. Well known that fishing rods are extremely complicated to craft. Indeed. Very tough. Very hard to craft them. It's like a stick, and then like a rope, and then like a little hook at the end of the rope. Like, that's insane, man. That's too much. That requires like an MIT degree, you know? You might have to go to Harvard to figure that one out. High-end engineering, truly. But, hey. Oh, no. Okay. That really does suck. Oh, that's broken too? Wow, okay, so... and that's dull. So I have a plunger, you know. Yeah, we got a plunger, guys. We got a plunger. A little plunger. Time to stomp the yard. We might have to. That actually would be great for our muscle strain. I wouldn't be against stomping the yard. But of course, when there's a giant group like that, and I guess giant is not the right word. That's only 5 zomboids, but still. 5 zomboids all having to push them. Not always possible. We'll see. Oh. Very lucky. Oh. I noticed my character's crouching behind this fence, but it's a barbed wire fence. There's no, like, blocking line of sight through the barbed wire. The plunger's doing good work, though. We love that. No barbed wire? No. I could do a barbed wire plunger if I had it, though. You're not wrong. But sadly, no util. A lot of our gear is trapped in the car, which, again, bit of a ways to go. Bit of a ways to go. Maybe the zomboids have much narrow fields of view and can't see through the wire. That would mean their field of vision is like 2 degrees. Oh, caw. Hello there, little crow. I don't know if you guys heard the crow caw. That's crazy. What got you so far away from your car? West Point. The simple act of just trying to... Wow, that stick broke instantly. Okay. The simple act of trying to drive through West Point is what got me split up from my car. I leveled my strength? Wait, that's sick. Our carry capacity went up then. We're 14 now. 14 standard. That's sick. Thank you, game. 3 months of running around to get what? Level 6 strength? Yep. And now we got 60,000 XP to go. So I doubt Harlan will be seeing strength level 7, but we'll take it. I'm happy with that, man. Level 6 is a W. Oh, now we're getting very, very EP though. Alright, you know what? No weapon exerted an EP. Yeah, we'll go back to the base. That's fine. That is cool with me. That is okay. No worries. Whoa, whoa, what was that? Whoa, what is happening up there? Change container name. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, the graphics are very glitchy up there. I did not notice that. I wonder if that's an issue now with the 42.12.2 update affecting the clean UI thing. We'll see. What strength did you start at? Average. We were 5. We were level 5 to begin with Harlan. So, I mean, it took us 3 months in-game running around, being over-encumbered, fighting zomboids the whole time to get level 6. Had to sneeze. I'm allergic to zomboids. There's many of them laying on the roadway here. That's fine. Many rubber hoses. I don't need those. What about weapons in the ambulance? Probably none, if I had to guess. Is obese trait worth the points? It really depends. If you're playing CDDA, there is the argument to be made that's actually kind of a benefit. For some people, that might be the wave, but I don't know. I would not really recommend obese for most situations, but there might be certain scenarios you play on where it's actually kind of the wave, you know. Cool meeting you again at TwitchCon. What up there, family photos? Bro, dog, team, everybody. Family photos is someone that I met at TwitchCon. I think I actually mentioned you, family photos. When I was doing my little recap earlier, I was chatting about my experience at TwitchCon. How are you doing, though? Was your trip back good? Was it fine? Spyro, by the way, thanks so much for the follow a moment ago. Guys, if you are new to the stream, the one thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button. That's all I ask. And if you're really enjoying, consider subscribing. Gets cool little B remotes and a fancy badge next time in chat. Would you say strength is better for a character to start with or fitness? Probably fitness, I would argue. The trip back sucked ass. Turbulence sucked. No way, really. I'm sorry to hear that. My trip back... The computers were down for my trip back, so they delayed the boarding and the takeoff. But somehow I still was able to get home early. Like, my flight landed early somehow, which is very interesting. But I'm sorry to hear your flight wasn't too good. Silicon, thanks so much for the follow. Family photos, thank you for the follow as well. Strength is much easier to level as well. I feel like strength you gain a lot more quickly just by like doing normal things in game. Like I never feel like I have to specifically work out to gain strength. Fitness is kind of like, yeah, if you're not actively managing your fitness, you're not probably going to gain a lot of fitness. Like where am I at right now on fitness? I mean, we're close to level 5. We're close, but it's been 3 months in game, and in the time it took me to gain 30,000 strength XP, I've gained 13,000 fitness. And I have worked out a little bit. So I don't know about that. That's a little weird. Hi, Kit Kat, tearing to the $50 mat. Is Kit Kat Kitty... Wait, what? Is... Oh my... Kitty, no. Okay? Give me one moment, guys. Alright, to deal with the kitty. Kitty is clearly... I don't know what's going on with Kitty. Enjoy the chair for literally 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Kitty, you cannot be doing this. Kitty is misbehaving at this point. Very much misbehaving. I don't like that. Thank you very much, though, Yaden Cater, for the Prime Gaming sub while I was away. I appreciate the sub. Enjoy the B remotes. Very kind of you. Arcarda, thank you for the follow. And then Kimar making me gift out a sub to the community. Let's find out if it's fixed. It has been a week of me not touching my Twitch, so certainly hoping it works now. It's been quite some time. Let's find out. Hang tight, your purchase is processing. Let's see if it goes. It did! Yay! Okay. Dude, I'm able to gift out subs again. Thank you so much, Kimar, for using your channel points to gift out a sub to the community. Congrats to the person who got it. Space, enjoy your gifted sub. Very nice of you, Kimar. Helps me out a ton. Alright. I'm glad it's fixed, because that was very annoying to not be able to use my Twitch. It all works. My Twitch is fixed now. Thank you. Wow, that was annoying, though. We got chair 3 times. We're getting spoiled today. Yeah, I should not be spoiling you this much. I'm sorry, guys. It's actually too much chair. I'm going to be honest. Typically, I try to avoid going chair mode on you all, but... Perhaps a chair emote? You already have a chair emote, guys. There's already a lovely chair emote built into your phone. Too much chair. Way too much, guys. Way too much. But no, it was so great to meet you, family, again. At TwitchCon. You're lucky. We killed all the zombies for you while you were gone. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I'm going to step out of my house then. And there's going to be no zombies at all. Which is great, because I still don't have really a weapon. I don't think I have any sort of weapon. I could probably craft something, but I don't really feel like doing that. I could go down to the basement. Let me check the basement over here. But, I mean, you guys said you killed all the zombies, so I probably don't even need a weapon anymore if that's the case. I'll go down here, we'll grab something, and, you know, there's gonna be no more zombies. I'll take that medium handle, there we go. I could use that as a weapon, or I could build something, I think. I could probably make a hammer, right? Or a stake. That could be kind of cool. Let's try a hammer. Make stone hammer. Requires stone, duct tape, and tree branch. But I could also use twine, rags, which I'll probably end up using that instead. Also a surface is required. It has to be a tree branch, though? Really? I can't use my medium handle? What can I use my handle on, then? Oh, here we go. I could put nails into it. A wooden toolbox. I don't really care about that. Was kind of expecting more, like, weapons I could build with this, but that's okay, I guess. That's fine. DK, thank you for the Prime for over a full year. 14 months total. Enjoy the beaver emotes. That's very kind of you. I do appreciate the sub. Thank you guys for the support as well. I'm sorry. Oh. So what's that? Guys, I thought you said you took care of all the zomboids. Why are we lying to each other? Why are we spreading misinformation on the internet? I'm so depressed right now. I thought you guys were better than this. First people in the world to spread misinformation on the internet. Absolutely absurd. Give me that stone. Give me that stone too. Boom. Alright. Now I got 2 stones. I got 2 stones. We missed one. Relax. Okay, dog. What are those up there? Oh, no. Right there. I saw 2 right there a moment ago as well. You cannot tell me you also missed those as well, okay? That makes no sense. Best Zomboid player. What up there, music? Thank you so much for tuning in. First time chatter. How are you doing? I appreciate the compliments. Telling lies on the internet, that is illegal. It is. It is actually illegal, guys. The first people in history to spread misinformation on the internet. Everything you guys read on the internet is a fact. Until now, apparently. You know, we've just broken the code. I'm so depressed. I'm literally so disappointed with you all. Here we are, dealing with more zomboids. When you guys told me they're all gone. It's like, I guess they're not, you know? I guess they're not. I could check the garage, actually, for a new weapon. Or the shed. Let me actually double check the shed. I feel like I've already looted the shed fully. I would have grabbed anything if there was a weapon. But we'll double check. There's some rope. We can take that. My bag is completely filled, though. Wow. I have so much gear on me. I have to eat that now. I have to eat all of that now. Stabilize the weight. Up arrow. I love to see it. Thank you. Thank you, Margarine. That was a great find. All right, and now we have room for the rope as well. So, even better. Even better. I could use the trowel as a weapon. They no longer let you use the scythe as a weapon, tragically. So, garden trowel it is for now until we find something better. We'll make it work. A little gardening is fun every now and then. Gardening with the zomboids. What's better than that, you know? We'll go down the street here and deal with them there. But yeah, I would like to check the vehicle. And I also would like to clear out probably a few more homes. I need to start marking them off my list as well. To just make sure I'm not wasting time checking homes I've already checked, essentially. We'll figure that out in a moment, though. I am so excited, though, to be back, you guys. Really. Like, I love going to TwitchCon and everything. But every time I'm gone, I always feel bad that I'm not streaming. You know? I'm so glad to be back. I'm excited to do streaming content. I always come back from TwitchCon feeling, like, really energized, too. To do streaming stuff. You know? And with the exception of today, because I'm fucking exhausted. So today will be a short stream. With the exception of today, like, dog, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, yeah, we're probably going to do, like, 6-hour-long streams. I have some video stuff I want to work on. I met with a bunch of YouTubers that gave me some really good advice for YouTube as well, in terms of, like, long-form content as well. So I really want to do some long-form for you guys. It's amazing, you know? I really did enjoy myself at TwitchCon. Again, I won't reiterate everything that I did because I just spent 2 hours doing that, but with the exception of the issues with security, that was pretty bad. They need to address that for sure. I think it was a good convention. Just don't get sick. I actually feel great. That's the thing. I feel perfectly fine right now, which I'm so grateful for. You are correct, though, Kimar. The last 2 TwitchCons I've gone to, I've come back and I have immediately gotten, like, really sick. Last year in particular, I came back, dude, on the plane, I was dying. My nose was running like crazy. Or no, it wasn't running like crazy. It was dry as hell, excuse me. My nose was all stuffed up. My throat was completely dry and incredibly painful. Like, swallowing hurt like hell. There was nothing to drink on the airplane, too, because I went with a different airline that just didn't give out drinks. So I was just sitting there, suffering for like 5 hours. And then when I landed, dude, I felt even worse last year. Last year was bad coming back from TwitchCon. Not even water. I don't think they were doing water. I think we maybe got like a tiny cup of water and that was it. I think it was Delta that I flew back with last year. I cannot remember. I really can't. But I do remember vividly there being like nothing to drink. I should have bought water when I was waiting for my flight. But it's weird. It was like last year. I remember this vividly. Like, I got an early morning flight. And I woke up. I was fine. And I'm brushing my teeth. I'm packing my bag. And I'm like, I'm starting to not feel 100%. Like, my nose feels a little messed up. But hopefully that's nothing, right? Get to the airport, it feels worse. And I'm like, okay, I'll get myself a little drink. Surely it won't be too bad. Airport's fucking packed. It was disgustingly packed at the airport last year. Because again, I had a morning flight. Everybody was flying out. There were no seats. There was no free room to roam around at all. I felt so stuffy with the air. There was just like no oxygen to breathe. It was bad. So I got my water bottle. Spent a lot of money on the water because it's the airport, of course. Oh, that's 2 of them. All right, that's fine with me. If you're vaulting that way, that's cool with me. But I got my water. Drank that. Get on the airplane. Still not feeling great. And then as it takes off, that's when it hits me. And I just start feeling worse and worse. I remember trying to, like, kill time by, like, watching Suits on the airplane. I just couldn't do it. I was just suffering. I was counting each second going by. These zomboids are, not really cooperating. The garden trowel, not really doing too much, to be honest. But we are kind of gamifying the fences here a little bit. Yep, they love vaulting those fences, guys. They love it. And that's what we're taking advantage of right now. But no finishes whatsoever with the garden trowel. Oh, I don't love the trees. Get me the fuck out of the trees, please. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we gotta go back. As much as I don't want to go back, we gotta go back. That's really bad. But no, this year, I feel good. And I'm hoping it stays like that. Oh, there's still more in the field as well. Dog, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get into that street today. Because that street might be completely packed. And that will suck. That will really, really suck to try and get in there. But I'll rest up in this blue house for a second. Come back stronger than ever. Rested and well recuperated. Yeah, you gotta rest up. You'll be fine. Just go sit, let that fill up. There we go. All better. All better. Imagine a zombie apocalypse starting on the plane Civilian airline and you're on it. What do you do? You're fucked, probably. Realistically, probably just fucked. In my opinion. Unless there's like, you know, separate cabins of the airplane. Like, yeah, you probably just die. You know? Is it even worth using firearms in Zomboid? They can be useful, for sure. I don't think it's like... You should definitely grab some if you see them. But I don't think you need a giant armory, you know? I would say the 3 times you need firearms... Number 1, absolute life or death. Like, you're exhausted, you're tired, you've got a big horde. If you don't act, you're dead anyways. Like, might as well pull out the gun and try to clear them out. Try to get rid of them and make a break for it, right? That's example number 1. Number 2 is if you are clearing out an area that you plan on never going back to. So, if there's a store you're looting and you're like, yep, it's out in the middle of nowhere, I don't care about it. Sure, use a gun. That's fine. Or number 3... if you're trying to lure zomboids elsewhere, that can be pretty useful as well. That's right, this is the one we already looted. I'm curious if there's a basement we missed earlier or not. Is there a basement over there? No, there's not. We'll go back. We'll try to clear them out a little bit more. 100 shotgun shells aren't enough, that's for sure. I was not looking at the screen, and that scared the shit out of me. That scared me so much to the point where I didn't even react. The jump scare sound effect got me. No troll. Oh, hold one right there. Hold on. Come here. Hello. There we go. Yeah, this gardening trowel, as one could imagine, not great. As one can imagine, not great. Is there something like silencers for guns? No. There are mods that add in silenced guns. Or silencers, but there's no, like, vanilla silencer that you can grab or anything like that. That'd be sick, I wish there was. But vanilla, no. I think that's kind of a missed opportunity, quite frankly. I think it would be cool to be able to grab pistols with silencers, like in the military gear. Or whatever. Or maybe, like, really, like, maybe silencers should be, like, really rare. That's how I would do it, probably. Is I would make silencers extremely rare. Yeah, pushing does feel better. I will say, I think they actually may have fixed push bug properly, which is great. Oh, invert. Oh, am I being denied my value? I'm being oh, no, I'm not. Thank you. Value was not denied. Thank you. I'm able to get those finishes. Plus, I'm rewarded with beta blockers, but I'm literally so full that I cannot take a singular thing of beta blockers. I'll just drink that. It's literally 5 calories, whatever. Get that out of my inventory. What else can I get rid of? Don't need that. That's garbage. Beta blockers. Boom. I do not realize... Excuse me, I did not realize that I had a basic little watch in my inventory the whole time. Somewhat unusual that I had that. We're very sad right now, too. Very sad. That's fine. Yeah, again, there are mods that add in silencers. I think Brita's Weapon Pack added in silencers, but vanilla, there's nothing like that. It'd be great if there was, though. I would love that, for sure. Nearly got me there, but the stone is more powerful. Where's that broken gardening thing I had? There it is. Get that out of my inventory. Get that out of my inventory. I don't want that. I think tomorrow what we'll do at the start of the stream, though, is maybe look over the patch notes for 42.12.2. Because other than push bug being fixed, I have no idea what they have done with it. I do not know. I think there was a basement, a house with a basement somewhere up the road. You did not check it out. We probably missed a few. Wow, we went far. We had to fall back very far with that group of zomboids. Damn. They really pushed us back, dog. That is quite unfortunate, but that's okay. That is fine. We keep moving. Hello. Don't mind me, madam. I love those earrings you have. Those are very nice earrings. Can I wear them? Oh my gosh, I could. You can't see them on Harlan, but he has the earrings now. I like that. He's hiding them under his hat. His very fashionable hat as well. Very fashionable. I want to check this house, and I want to check the car. That is all I want to do today. That's literally my goal. If I can check those three, or those two things, I will be happy. I will consider it mission success. Okay, great pushes, by the way. And you're not getting up. We get to take advantage. Capitalize. Capitalize. I don't know why we're not capitalizing there, Harlan. Harlan. You're scaring me a little bit, Harlan. Harlan, come on. I know you're slightly exerted. You're not even over-encumbered right now. Alright, let's work on that a little bit. Let's get into this house. Let's check the SUV. The Jeep, even, mind you. Nice Jeep. This does look looted, however, though, sadly. Damn. Maybe we'll get lucky. It is fully locked. I guarantee you this car is great. I knew this car was going to be great. Battery? Oh! Please, we need a key for this car. We need a key for this car. Please be unlocked. I knew it. That's a fantastic car. That actually had me so hyped to see that. Alright, we have to hope there's a car key in here then. Which has already been looted a little bit, so... Please, RNG. Please. Let's check the house first. I'll check outside later on, or some of the zomboids we took out. But it's possible for it to have spawned in here. A pickle? Wait a second. What's this pickle doing out here? I hear someone. Definitely heard some roaming around behind the scenes, I think. Oh yeah, they're big steppers. And there's a basement to this house too. Hello? Oh. Okay, next. Hello. Alright, next. No one else? Okay. That's it, that's fine. You little pickle eater. Wow, okay. I do not like going out those windows, dude. Those are really suspicious windows. That's fine, though. A rotten ham is always tragic to see. Never love seeing that. Always feels bad. No food in here at all. Nothing over here. Did the zomboids have keys or key rings? They could potentially ring, but not a key ring. Okay. Let's go check upstairs then. Let's see how the upstairs is looking. Scrap electronics. I'm good. That's fine.
You're pretty good.
Tao, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance, by the way. That's very nice. Here's a 6-month sub. My last sub I'll be able to pay for because until I have income again after moving. I appreciate the sub. I completely understand. No worries. I appreciate the long-term sub. Hopefully we'll be able to enjoy the beavers for a good amount of time, you know. But yeah, I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much, Tao. How have you been? My first stream back after TwitchCon, which is nice. I do have a sleeping bag on my bag. That's what you're probably seeing right there. Oh, hello? Someone is very unhappy outside, and I do not like that. That makes me really worried. Someone is going to town out there. I already have so much sewing equipment. I don't need more. I'm good. I'm real good. Let me activate search mode just in case I missed anything. Maybe the keys are on the ground, or maybe there's a key ring. I need that car. Okay. So if I have to spend a bit of time ripping car parts on and off, we might have to just do it. I might just have to grind. It's been so long since I've suffered through the mechanics grind, but I might have to. I may have to do it. I'll take that comic book. We are a little sad anyways, right? Oh? Hello? Oh my god. I did not know this guy pulled up like that. That's what I'm talking about, dude. They scare me, man. They just come out of nowhere. Alright, back to searching here. Last chance, break the window. I don't want to do that. Oh, grasshopper. What are you doing in here, little grasshopper? Go back to the void. Goodbye, little buddy. 50 XP? Was that 30 or 50? I think that said 50. I'm good on pens for now. Anything in here? No. Could be in the basement. I really doubt it, but it could be, I guess. Right? We'll check the basement too. What is this? A bowl of noodle soup. Is it good to eat? No, the bowl of noodle soup is not good to eat. Okay. So I probably should have just discarded that. That's very interesting to have found a bowl of noodle soup, though. Forgot to check for key. I mean, guys, I don't think keys spawn inside of cars that are locked, is the thing. We checked the corpse as well. We checked those 2 corpses by the window. And now I'm checking all of these ones out here. I'm not seeing any key rings, though. The upstairs corpse, did he have a key? Did you guys see keyring on him? Because I thought I didn't. I thought I even checked that guy, too. I'm pretty sure I checked all the zomboids, but if not, I'll go back in. We need to check the basement anyways, so we'll figure that out in a moment here. No keys on these zomboids, though. Wow. Just nothing at all. Did not see you check them. All right, let's double check, just in case I missed them. Or, what about you, little buddy? Do you have the key for me? I know, I know. I hope that's Zomboidese for I have the key you're looking for. Which it appears it is not. What about you? Do you have a key? I'd really love a key, if you don't mind. Let's find out. Key to a residence. That's not a car key, dog. That's not a car key. Ethan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the follow. Alright, no, he did not. I feel like I already checked that guy. I definitely thought I checked him already. He did not have anything of value at all. It is going to be getting dark soon, and knowing my character, I'm going to be getting tired as well. So, I want to get rid of out of breath. There we go. We are ever so slightly over encumbered now. You know what? I could read the comic book really quick. That way we can drop it, get rid of the weight, and then also be happy. There we go. And then how about this one? I don't even need to read it, but we'll do it anyways. There we go. Boom. No more over encumbrance. And out we go. Let me check the basement now, finally. Alright, we have been behind on that. I want to check the basement ASAP. Thankfully, there's a door, which I love. I'm really hoping for weapons down here. Really hoping we come in clutch with some weapons. Ooh, this looks like it might be a big basement. Is it? Okay, I've seen better. I've definitely seen better. Ooh, a bobber could be useful, though. I'll take that. There we go. I guess that's it down here. All right, well. Basement sucked. Basement was bad. Really bad. What up there, Flank? How are you doing? Very big and very empty. Yes. Is multiplayer back yet? No, sadly it is not back yet. Tragically, it is not. I mean, damn, that really fucking sucks. I might have to just grind mechanics to get my mechanic skill up. Or it could be in a neighboring house. That is correct as well. I think someone said that earlier. I think that's kind of rare, though, that happens. Oh, hi there. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this building, actually. Oh, I don't like that we delayed to open the door. That took like a half second for you to open up the door there. Was that a bug, or was that, like, actually what happened? I really hope they did not add a mechanic where now opening doors are delayed. Oh, keyring. Please. No, it's for the residents. You have a key as well for the residents. Damn, dog. I was hopeful. I was hopeful there for a second. Hope TwitchCon was fun. I had a good time. I spoke all about it earlier. If you would like to go back in the VOD later on and watch it and kind of hear about some of the stuff I did. There were a few unfortunate events that occurred during TwitchCon. But, I mean, outside of that stuff, which needs to be addressed, I had a good time. I guess actually really quickly going back to TwitchCon, because there's one thing I guess I should mention that was not talked about at all. And I don't think I've seen a lot of people talk about it either. This was the 10th TwitchCon. This was the 10-year anniversary of TwitchCon. And I'm going to be honest, this is a negative. It did not feel like it. It felt like any other TwitchCon. There was nothing at all special with this TwitchCon. There was no sort of, like, 10-year anniversary thing happening. Like, there were a few signs that mentioned it was the 10th anniversary, and, like, that's about it. No special shirts that you could get that had, like, you know, anniversary. Nothing to kind of, like, harken back to, I guess, the history of Twitch in the convention. It was just kind of its own thing, you know? Which I think is a negative. I think it should have felt more special. I think they should have spent more time leveling up the experience a little bit. I don't know what that would have looked like, but at minimum, having like a 10-year... Oh, they're working in collaboration with one another. Wow. They're fucking tripled! No way. Alright, we balanced that. How many more? That is the room of never-ending spawning zomboids. It never ends. It never ends. The room continuously. And now the windows. Wow. Dear God. Dear God. Shut the door. I heard another one vaults. Stone, I need you right now, buddy. Where are you at, Stone? Stone. There you are. Wait, it's already in my hand? Are you kidding me? That's wild. What up, Cheese? How are you doing? That sounds like multiple. I guess it was not, though. Lots of zomboids, though, we could check for key rings. Really hopeful any of them have a car key here. But... no, it does not appear... does not appear to be the case at all. And we are also getting tired, so I might have to fall back for now. This might be something we have to revisit, to be honest, the car situation. I mean, if it's not... I could try breaking the window, just to get in and see. Let's give it a shot, super quick. Gum, thank you. Yeah, not in the ignition, as I expect. It's never in the ignition. Anytime a car like that is locked, I shouldn't have even bothered with that. Anytime a car like that is locked, though, I feel like the key is never inside the car. which sucks, but it is what it is. What is in the trunk? That's something we'll have to find out later. I guess we'll have to wait and see. That's actually true. I went to PAX West, called PAX Prime at the time in 2015, and they were promoting TwitchCon there as the first one. I remember DJ Wheat was there, and I spoke with him. DJ Wheat, I've seen some of his tweets recently. It's true, they won't ever spawn in the car if the car is locked. The more you guys know. Did they fix the chickens yet in Build 42? I think yes. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about Chicken Apocalypse in a long time. That was a thing at the launch of the game, Build 42. They fixed it, in quotation marks. Oh, someone's coming over. I must deal with them now. Hello. I heard you. I heard you as I vaulted over. There we go. All right. Yes, they fixed it, but it wasn't actually fully fixed, so it was kind of like rarely, like it could still happen very, very rarely, but it was still a problem. And I don't think I've seen anybody talk about it since. I don't think anybody has, probably in the last like 2 to 3 months, I've not seen anybody talk about it. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. For now, though, slumber. Rest up just a little bit. We'll have to figure out the food situation tomorrow when we wake up. I think I have a chocolate bar, though. So I guess that'll be food for now. I wouldn't really complain about that bug too much. I mean, it would literally crash your game if you let it go on too long. It would literally kill your run because it would load so many chickens it's impossible to play. So you kind of did have to worry about it. It was a genuine concern. Is it even possible that keys aren't even there, just not spawned? Yes. There is a chance that there's just no pair of key for that car anywhere out in the world at all. So you would have to hotwire it. Which, again, would really suck. The great thing that I have to remember, as well, in terms of grinding mechanic skill, we have 2 cars. Oh, I don't love that at all. We have 2 cars, which one of them is invisible right now. It has invisible technology. That's fine. But I have 2 little burner cars right there that I could just do maintenance stuff on if I really wanted. So I think that's what we'll end up doing if I do not get a car key, is I will end up torturing myself, grind carpentry out, get the ability to hotwire, finally have that in our CDDA playthrough, and then just fuck it and go from there. Because right now we're at 23 XP, which is not terrible. We also have a multiplier on too, so it would not take forever. But it would be very annoying to have to rip off car parts, put them back on, rip off car parts, put them back on, rip them off, put them back on. We will see. I would love to just get the car keys as well. That would be so much easier. I agree. I would have to find the videotape too. We're not getting very lucky on the videotape situation. Alright, I definitely hit you in the face there with my rock, but that's fine. Oh, Stone, don't break on me, buddy. I need you, little Stone. More now than ever. More now than ever, Stone. I need you. Yeah, I could just rip these cars apart for sure. None of them are in working condition anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. A lot of gear in here, though. A lot of rope. Which, not bad. Actually, do I need... Isn't wire what I need for barbed wire? I actually don't even know. Barbed wire weapon. No, it's barbed wire. Okay, so wire would not work. It needs to be specifically barbed wire. Alright, I just want to be sure. Hi, I watch you on YouTube. It's an honor to catch you live. Welcome in! Welcome to the stream there. I believe Shire, if I read that correctly. Are zombie respawns on in CDDA? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. There's a 70% default chance for key to spawn for that G, but I have no idea what the modifier is for CDDA. Well, again, we brought a lot of the zomboids down this way, so I'll check all of the corpses I come across over here for a car key. It is possible some of them could have the key. It looks like it's going to get foggy today, too. I already see the fog rolling in ever so slightly, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Hitboxes? Okay. Okay. What up there, Salvis? How are you doing? See this to the ground. Looks like there was a crafting recipe to make wire into barbed wire. Was there really? Did I miss that? I am blind. Hold on. Barbed wire. Oh! Make barbed wire into wire. Make wire. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Go away. I want to just read. You're interrupting this. How many more? Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. If it's just 2, that's okay. Hitbox, more like missbox. I see what you've done there. Are you punching them with a rock? I sure am, because we're out of weapons right now. My options are a dull blade. Actually, I do have the scalpel. Let's try the scalpel. It was really bad in build 41. It's been a while. I've never tried it in 42. Boom. Boom. Okay, it sucks. It's still not great. It's still not great. Matt, hello there. I need this to make sense. Oh, am I dead? No, we're fine. Alright, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're great. How was the trip, Matt? It was a good trip. I had a lot of fun at TwitchCon. I met up with a bunch of people. Got to say hello, meet some new people as well. It was a very good trip. Again, I spent like 2 hours talking about my experience at TwitchCon, so I'm not going to really like dive too deep into it. If you'd like to watch back the VOD, you're more than welcome to. Overall, I had a really good time. Other than the security issues that a lot of other people faced, which needs to be addressed, by the way. That needs to be worked on. They need to improve that for next time. Other than that, I would say it was a good event. People got robbed or something? No, people were getting assaulted. People were getting harassed. It was a whole ordeal. There, if you go on Twitter and search up TwitchCon, I'm sure you'll find all about it. Again, I'm very fortunate that I really did not deal with any of that. Like, I did not run into any situation where I felt unsafe or anything like that. So, you know, I was fine. But I know that was not everybody's experience. I know there were some people out there who were not, in fact, fine. Some way worse than others. But, I mean, listen, the thing you have to keep in mind is, like, every convention will always have security issues, no matter what. Like, there's always going to be an incident somewhere at some convention. Right? But I think the bigger issue is, like, TwitchCon has had security issues for, like, the past 3 years now. Like, it's been bad for a while. And they say they're taking it serious. And then they get caught in lies and shit. And it's just, like, it's bad. What do you mean about the gifts? So there were people doing meet and greets where people were coming up with, like, little gifts for the streamer, where I guess the streamer like put them to the side and like maybe staff took them into the back room and then they just threw them out instead of holding on to the gifts for the streamer so they can look at them later on and like properly have the gift, I guess, right? They're just gone. They were just tossed. And it's not clear whether that was a security thing or if that was like miscommunication or whatever. Because I honestly, my tinfoil hat, I'm going to be honest, I could see a universe where TwitchCon was like, okay, we just had someone get sexually assaulted on Friday. Like, we're locking this shit down now. Like, You're giving a gift? Yeah, that's getting tossed right away. The streamer is not touching that shit. I could see that happening potentially. Was it just being stolen by employees? Were the gifts being stolen? I thought they were just thrown out. I didn't think they were stolen. I don't know if they were stolen or thrown out. I heard just thrown out. Was it stolen? That's so sad. I would feel horrible if you guys spent time making a gift for someone and then you learn later on, like, you know, the thing you spent like hours, maybe it was like you made a little plushie of the streamer or a t-shirt or whatever, like, and then they just throw it out. Like, yeah, I'd be pissed as hell. I'd be so mad. I'd be disappointed and mad. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the gifts were like little cards, like little messages or drawings, fan art. Like, that's sad that they threw them out, you know? That's really sad. If they were stolen, that's even worse. But I would personally put money on they were just thrown out by staff. I would personally put money on security was probably like, yeah, no, we're fucking shutting this shit down. No one's getting anything. It's all being tossed. There could be ricin in this for all we know. Like, goodbye, you know? That's my personal opinion. What if they're naughty? Thanks so much for the follow, though. Was it requested by the streamers to toss them? No, the streamers wanted to hold on to them. Also, here's my personal opinion. If you were a streamer and you were doing a meet and greet and you didn't want to take gifts, I would just tell people, like, hey, I personally would put out a message like, hey, guys, I appreciate you all stopping by. I'm not going to be taking any gifts, though. Like, that's probably what would happen if a streamer didn't want it. They would just announce it beforehand, like, I appreciate the thought and everything like that. I'm not going to be taking it for whatever reason. But no, the streamers wanted them. The streamers wanted the gifts. And they just were not allowed to take the gifts. So, I don't know. What settings are you playing on? This is CDDA mode right now we're playing, Nofi. So it is the hardest vanilla challenge in Zomboid that you can, like, pick in the menu, basically. Without tweaking sandbox stuff, of course. It's CDDA mode. No music? There is music playing. Do you not hear music? I'm hearing jazz right now. Do you guys not hear any jazz? CDDA stands for? It's called a really CDDA is what it's called, literally. It's meant to be a reference to that game, Cataclysm's Dark Days Ahead. But !CDDA in chat. Jazz is very quiet. Is it actually? I could raise it, but it's kind of loud on my end. I hate dealing with audio shit. Because, like, on my end, I've been hearing it, like, actually kind of too loud almost. Is that better? It's a good volume. Oh dear, I just increased the volume. So Matt, whatever it was beforehand, it's now louder. I thought it wasn't on, to be honest. It's so quiet. Okay, I have turned it on again. What up there, by the way, Rodes? I think it's good now. Okay, you guys let me know if I need to lower it. I'm going to lower the volume on my end because it is loud as hell. I don't know. Maybe it's different because I have headphones on too. Oh, okay, my thing... Hold on. My chat just disappeared. Alright. Oh, they have repopulated this area, huh? The Zomboids are out and about. In the fog, too, no less. At least now on Build 42, the fog actually affects them. It's not like Build 41 where the fog does nothing. I cannot hear you now. Okay, oh dear. Is that true, or am I being trolled? Are we spreading more lies on the internet? He's trolling? Okay, I wanted to be sure. You're fine. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. Because my mic gain, I actually boosted it all the way back up to max today. I boosted it all the way up. No one can stop me. I'm all the way up. To the ground. Ah! 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 Not having a weapon really sucks, by the way. But that's fine. This is the life we live now, team. I'm all about that pushing lifestyle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go to the ground, please. To the ground, I said, por favor. Perhaps I need to start speaking in Spanish for the zomboids to understand me. Okay. There we go. So, I'll just do a quick little browse through all the little zomboids. Again, I'm at this point of the belief we're probably not going to get the car key. If we did not get it in the house or any of the zomboids we already checked, I'm pretty sure it's probably gone at this point. Or it probably never even existed to begin with. Could be outside, though. Again, I guess we never searched around on the outside area. So we'll just do a quick walk around. Maybe it's near the car. Oh, hold up. What's that? Oh my god, please. Oh, thank you, game. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. Is that for this? I'm so happy right now. That's incredible. That is incredible. Alright, so we're vibing now. We have gotten a car again. That is great. I'm also curious, really quick. I did not check the trunk yet. We were talking about the trunk earlier. Let's check it really quick. What is going on in the trunk? Okay, absolutely. Wow, it opens that way? Is that how Jeeps open their trunk? I've never seen a Jeep open that way, but if that's how the game says it, okay. That's fine. What mods are you using to display the days survived and zombie kills? That is literally called Twitch stats in the workshop. !mods in chat if you want to see my full list of mods that I use. They do open that way, okay. That's so cool. This game keeps impressing me. There's so much depth to this game. This is the thing. I told a bunch of people this at TwitchCon too, because a lot of people, understandably so, did not really know what Project Zomboid was, right? So when I went up to them and they were like, what do you stream? I stream Zomboid. What is that? I'm like, it's The Sims, but zombies. But with so much depth. There's so much stuff going on behind the scenes in this game that it's actually, like, incredibly impressive, the depth this game has. Just when you think you've learned everything, you find out about a new mechanic. Do you play also on Apocalypse difficulty? I play beyond Apocalypse difficulty. I play beyond Apocalypse. My normal sandbox settings are worse than Apocalypse. I typically do 2 to 4x population or 1 to 4x with helicopters set to sometimes, and then loot rarity even further down compared to Apocalypse. So yeah. It's The Sims, but with guns and zombies. Exactly. Exactly. Thanks for the stream today, Beaver. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. I appreciate it, guys. A pickle! Yum, yum, yum. Says my Zomboid character. Not me. I hate pickles in real life. I despise pickles in real life. Oh, what's this on the ground? A little bit of wine. A little vino. We love that. Might grab that. Oh, I thought that was an annotated map for a second. That would have been lit. What's in here? Oh, it's a... Okay, there's multiple entrances into the bathroom. I understand now. I understand now. Can you show your traits? I can in one moment when I'm done looting this house and making sure it's safe. I'll take that plunger. A new primary weapon. A new backup weapon. Yippee! Wow. Triple the plungers. Holy. The luck right now. Unprecedented. What's in here? I would really love to get a baseball bat right now. That would be even better. Another car key, though. Where does this car key go to? It's a dart, but I'm curious where that dart is at. Oh, there's a little Zomboid right there. Are you coming over? I think that Zomboid knows. I'm pretty sure the Zomboid knows. Does the Zomboid know? Oh, many Zomboids know. Okay. So they are actually actively aware. Oh. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! We're fine. That was actually somewhat panic-inducing. Guys, I've not played Zomboid in a while, and I am, I'm very sloppy right now, I'm not gonna lie. I was not I was gonna do a bit there in a moment. Like, I was getting ready to do a little funny haha thing, and then, they somehow all figured it out. So, yeah, that was... There we go. Don't get up. There we go. I'm curious where this dart is at, though. I don't see it in the driveway, so it has to be further down the road or somewhere else. Are there more zomboids in the rear, however? Appears not. Alright. So many close calls today. Yeah, a lot of close calls. This run... This is kind of like the warm-up calibration run, I'm not gonna lie. This is like... Slowly figure it out. Alright, so I've looted this one. I'm pretty sure I looted this house as well. I'll instead check out this home. In fact, yeah, I went in there and then I ran out because there were just so many zombies. There was some more food in the other house, though, that I could go back and grab in a second. Oh, she just immediately inverted. Okay. Well, I don't love watching that happen in front of me. That's actually a scary thought. Thankfully, this stick seems to be somewhat more durable. Alright. We found the car keys? We did indeed. We got very lucky finding the car keys, in fact. The moment I say something, that's when it's like... Actually, no, it's not durable. Okay. Anyway, shut this door. There we go. Yeah, we'll clear this out. We'll probably bring the car back over in a little bit. And I'll just double check. This house has been emptied out, though. Damn. Just some rotten ice cream in the fridges there. Nothing over here. You have a kitten photo and junk? We can take a look at the end of the stream. We can take a look at the end of the stream. Oh, is there a basement? Hold on. Indoor basement. Yes, there is. Oh, the foul beast hides in the shadows. They were born in it. Molded by it. They have never seen the sunlight. Long, simple metal knife. What is that? That must be a new weapon from Build 42. This must be like a forged... Oh, that looks insane, actually. Dog, that actually looks wild. I'm not gonna troll. That's crazy looking. Plus a whetstone. I actually could use the whetstone. We could probably sharpen up our blade here. Yeah, let's sharpen that. There we go. We get a little maintenance XP out of that as well. What about the knife we just picked up, though? Does that need to be sharpened? No, I guess it's as high as it can go on the sharpness. Oh, wait. Pile of crap ads. Let's take a look. Manager wanted. 5 years experience in busy environment required. Very competitive salary. Company car. You get a company car? Dude, I would sign up. That's sick to have a car from the company. That's crazy, actually. I would love to work there. Okay. Was there any... I guess there's no door over here, so this is just it. This is the basement. Alright, it was just a guy hanging out in here. Push. I always get scared whenever I know windows are broken. Because then those little guys pull up. And they do dumb things. And they might camp the doorway. Or even duplicate. Quite literally duplicate. Alright. Alright, let's, before, no, I already saw one. I don't think they know. They are not made aware. That's fine with me, as long as they don't know. Nothing in here. Yeah, this house was looted. But there's no trash on the ground, which is odd to see. No garbage along the ground, but all the windows are busted open. As if it was already pre-looted. So. Okay. What is your opinion on the mod They Know? Is that the one where if one spots you, every zombie spots you on the map? Or is that different? I have tried that mod before. It is very funny. I actually enjoy that mod. Or is that the mod where the government has the cure? I might have them mixed up. There is a mod where the government... It's the cure mod? Okay. I've only used it in multiplayer servers. It seems kind of cool. I'm actually... I would actually probably prefer that over the only cure mod. But to each their own, I guess. I know we did that mod in Burke Black's Zomboid event. Oh, it is so nice to have a vehicle again, dog. It is so lovely. Okay, let's not lose the vehicle the moment we just get it, please. That would be really bad. Okay, that was a very loud scream, Harlan. I don't think we needed to scream that much. Why is Beaver driving a box with an engine? Guys, you don't like my box car? Remember when they had the Cube? Remember that car, the Cube, with the, hamsters? Oh, I think my knife just broke. Okay. Well. The long, simple metal knife. My rating, not that great. Not that great of a weapon. Plunger time. See, the plunger gets you results. The knife does not. The knife does not. Not gonna have that car for too long. Alright, well, let's be careful here. What was the trunk capacity on this, actually? 30. And that's, like, full condition, too. I don't love that. I don't love that at all, actually. Because I know we have, like, almost 100 pounds of stuff in the other car. 100 encumbrance or whatever in the other car. You know? What up there, Bambi? How are you doing? It is plunger time indeed. This is... We have 2 more of these, so... We have options. And I did not even have to hotwire vehicles to be able to get this car either. That's the bigger thing to me. Alright, we'll park it there. I'll probably still be going on foot. For the most part. Do I have a base or home? This is my home for now. Driving to find the key for the car for the other key. I don't want to do that in the fog. If it weren't foggy, I would be doing that. But I hate the foggy weather. There's no point in taking unnecessary risks, you know what I mean? No point. And another thing, too, as well, guys. I'm going to be honest. I told you it was going to be a short stream. I am very tired. I am very, very sleepy. So, I think I will probably be winding down for the evening right around now. This was a nice calibration. We actually accomplished a lot. We got a new car, which I did not think was going to happen today. And we've cleared out some more homes, too. So I can start marking some homes off of my map here. So we finally made it back to this little corner of West Point, which means we're only a couple blocks away from getting back to where we lost our car. Only a little bit further to go. Let me go ahead, start crossing off homes, because I know we looted some of these. Boom. That one we looted, that one we looted, that one we looted. I did not loot these ones. I'm not going to mark that one off yet because I think I have more gear I could grab in there too. I need to sneeze. I have sneezed, how wondrous. But yeah. 'Twas a good stream. Alright, we have accomplished a great many deeds today. And we killed more zomboids, and we got level 6 strength. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy. I'm sorry we're ending a little bit early, guys. Alright, typically, you know me, I try to go for at least 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours long in the stream, but I am very tired, alright? You know, first stream back from TwitchCon. I got back this morning. I slept like an absolute rock. I just need to rest up. I need to recuperate, so I hope you guys understand. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Our normal schedule, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return. to the stream then. If you're new to the stream, definitely hit the follow button as well. There's the schedule. Thank you, Justin. Follow me across all the socials as well. We just hit over 3,000 subs on the VODs channel too. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate that so very much. Yes, the kitten pic I will take a look at really quick. Yes, very, very quick. Where is the cat? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, the eyes are so large. Such large eyes. I can't even move my Discord. There we go. Very large eyes. Oh, there's multiple cats. I like a white cat. Damn. I would love to get a Siamese cat where they're like white and black, kind of. But they slowly get more and more black over time. Like a rainbow cat almost. Yes, I also need to pay out indeed. You're right. My gosh, so many things I'm forgetting to do. I'm so fucking tired, guys. I'm so sorry. But tomorrow we're back. Full energy, okay? I promise. I promise. Thank you guys for all the support, of course, as per usual. I hope you guys enjoyed the streams. Thanks for all the subs, the follows, the lurks, the bits. All right, you guys are incredible. If I met you at TwitchCon, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello to me at TwitchCon. It was very nice to meet you. If we didn't get a chance to meet up, don't worry. There's always another convention, I'm sure. All right, never say never, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and dip on out to the realm of sleepy time. All right, we'll be doing more Zomboid tomorrow. Can't wait till I get to meet you in Atlanta. Yes, I will be doing Atlanta, guys. If you're going to DreamHack Atlanta, that's the next convention I'm going to. I believe that's actually next week. I think that's like next Saturday. I need to double check, actually. Yes, it is indeed next Friday and Saturday. I don't know if I'm doing Sunday, but Friday, Saturday. For sure. Thank you all for watching the stream, though. All right? Thank you all for tuning in. Salute, salute, salute. I'll see all of you on the next one. All right, here comes the Brofist.